Hey everybody, what is up? So, in the video response to Asian to Sleepy, if you've noticed, I did ask Sleepy the question of, have you been burned out from YouTube? And it got me thinking, have I ever myself gotten burned out from YouTube? Has it ever just gotten to be too much where I'm like, I can't think of it. And the simple answer to it is yes. Yes, I have. One of the things was that I was a viewer of a channel and I would write long comments, basically book reports, after forming an opinion and doing research on stuff. And one of the things was I got burnt out on it really quickly after a while. I just felt like, sitting there going, why am I doing this? What's the point? Does anybody really care anymore about what some guy has to say? And it's one of the reasons why I left a particular channel is this, I was burnt out on doing that because after a while, you're just like, who cares? So I just up and left. After a while, there was no burnout on, writing comments and that because I didn't have all those thoughts and that my brain is going through like 100 miles a minute going, what about this? This is over and over. And that was just burnout. I was just tired of it. I got burnt out on YouTube channels where, like gaming, where people were just so focused on, in my opinion, the wrong reasons for having a channel. It's like, oh, the only reason, to start a YouTube channel, and I've heard this quite a few times, is because you want to make money. Or people that just seem like, and I mentioned this on Sleepy's channel, so but I'm still going to mention here, people buying stuff you could tell just to have something to show off. That or same topic over and over again. And it's just like, okay, I'm done with this stuff. Screw it. I don't care anymore. There's only so much of it you can watch and care about. I barely watch gaming channels anymore. I think I have like 7 or 8 that I watch. I watch maker channels. Like if you don't know what those are, people who basically, I don't watch a lot of them. I watch a few every now and then where they basically take like stuff, make out of resin, make different stuff out of it, diorama building. I'll watch a few channels of that. Educational videos, I'll watch those. I'll watch movies, off of YouTube and that because I don't want to feel like YouTube is life and that I need to constantly be watching it because otherwise I feel like I can't do this anymore. And so it's just been to the point where one of the things is, and anybody who's watched this channel long enough knows I closed down the channel for a while, and one of the reasons was I was just tired of making videos. There was a lot of different reasons behind that, but it's spread out. I'm not going to, tell 100% what happened, but one of the reasons was I was just tired of making videos. I was tired of, should I be a gaming channel? Should I be this? Should I be that? And trying to find yourself, it's hard to do. And that's why I ended up deciding, screw it. My channel is to be like whatever I want it to be. If people don't like it, I personally don't care. If I talk about Legos, video games, movies, whatever, it's my channel, my choice. I've seen people who, been narrowed down to, like model building, whatever, and they're not allowed to talk whatever they want about because people are like, oh, you're a model channel only, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, no, I never said I was this. And I've never said I'm a video game channel. At first, I did talk about video games, but I wanted to branch out because it felt old hat. Now, do I enjoy people who talk primarily about video games? Yeah. Do I enjoy people who talk primarily about movies? Yes. Books, whatever. And finding myself really helped. There are a lot of people that are the reason why I'm still here on YouTube. There are a lot of people who basically made me want to quit, but I decided not to, you know. But you don't give people power. You don't say names or anything like that. You just go with the flow and keep going. There's reason behind that, but ultimately I'm still here. And whether, it's like the funniest thing is I've had two people come on my channel like, I got your video recommended. I know nothing about what you're talking about. Or you've only had 5 views and somehow, I got recommended your channel. And I find that funny because in some weird way, the algorithm goes, hey, here's this random guy. Watch his crap. you know, it's funny. It's just like, I could sit here and make a video on my Gladiator Batman figure, or I could talk about, a Gundam model kit. And I talk about playing Dredge. I could talk about Fight Club. I could talk about anything, and I'd be happy. That's just it. After that burnout and fighting myself, I'm happy about it. Am I happy with all my content? Not 100%, but I do try. That's why I like to bring in Bob from time to time. I'm not going to make everything about Bob. Introducing a new puppet to the mix. Hey, congratulations. I've done something I've wanted to do. Give Bob another pitch outside of me. It was great, actually. Just for the back and forth of it all. I don't know. I mean, it's just, I think the first time I got burnout from a video game channel was, I mentioned this before, but if you're new here, there was a channel that I used to watch, and this person was having a contest, and people were pointing out, hey, all the people that are winning, you have listed as being on your Patreon, or it was either Patreon or PayPal. I don't remember which of the two by now. I think it was Patreon. Like all these people keep winning. They're like, oh no, 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 it's nothing to do with that. It's just all a random chance. And people are going, no, it's something's going on here. Do I support Patreon? No, I don't. I find other ways to, support people. But after a while, seeing people turning almost everything into a paywall got kind of old hat, and it just made me lose interest in watching them. And it's kind of like, if you're going to make everything about the money and not care about your subscribers, then I can't care about you because I want to watch your content, but I don't feel like I should spend, 20, 30 bucks a month just to see it. You know, that's just my take. I know people aren't that much, but like the higher tiers, the more stuff you get. Like, I don't think I should have to pay for a Discord server. I don't use Discord anymore. I used to, but now I don't. I've been touching a long time, maybe for like only when a friend wants to talk. That's about it. And that's very, we other talk other ways, like messaging primarily because I'm losing hearing. Speaking of that, come June into August, June into August, I'm gonna be recording like this month into early June. I'm gonna be making some videos in advance and posting them. I've got something going on in late June to early August. So filming videos may be a problem. I'll probably do the odd video response or like I maybe do like a vlog thing. I will try to get stuff caught up. Um, I'll talk more about that as things come up. You'll notice the changes when the time comes. Uh, Overall, that's about it. But right now, I'm happy, with what I have. And like I said, people have randomly, showed my channel. They're like, I don't get why I saw this. Well, one person I said, all that lack of hard work paid off. Because I don't edit these videos. I really don't. Everything's one shot. The video where I just showed all the takes, like the 4 second clip is Anne stepping on the keyboard. But yeah, it's just what it is. And Sleepy did make a response to the question. So I'll post his link below. That's it for me. I'll talk to y'all later. Take care. Bye.